Yeah, I remembered that. I remembered it a little too late though. Let's update the times. Okay, this time I'm gonna do it. We landed the camel. That's step one. I could have gone back and died and got a new camel, but you know what? I probably should have done that. We managed to land the camel. That was a fully unforced error. You just have to get on the camel before you pick up that staff. There's no reason to not do that. It's not hard. There's no element of challenge there. You just have to remember. Oops.
And that's how the mayor got his pants back. What's this? Ladies and gentlemen, I've just been handed some late-breaking news. Special Agent Extra, head of the TV Terrorist Defense Unit, and star of many of my private dreams, is apparently missing.
Jerry Springer!
Agent Extra was last seen wearing 8-inch pumps and a red bathing suit. Her current whereabouts are unknown.
Gex!
Agent Extra? You poor kidnapped minx.
Hey, Tiger. Guess where I am? Trapped in the media dimension. Rez is back, and he's kidnapped me to get to you. He's attacking your secret island cave.
Hey, speaking of secrets, you want to see my...
Gex, quit clowning around and get me out of here. This place is giving me the creeps. Just dial me in.
You are now being so connected, babe.
Gex, listen up. Keep your watch on at all times so I can call you. Meanwhile, get me out of here. I need you.
Yeah, you and every other beautiful government agent trapped in a TV set. I'm on my way. Schlemiel, Schlemazel, September quartering. Hey, that tingles. Let's get ready for the ultimate Gecko weapon, baby, yeah!
I needed to clear my throat the whole time, but doing so would have avoided the run. If we ever get good at that, if we ever get good at flying that camel, I don't know what the next hurdle is actually. There's a few more hard ones, but none of them kill you. Whoa! I don't know why the camera did that. Maybe if it had been an expert, it wouldn't have. I almost forgot to hold start, so Gex would just be there. He's just there. Oh, no, Gex. I think that might be the hardest one in the game. But I do more stuff on the gangster level now, and it did just say do. Yeah, Gex likes TV. That's his thing. So he references things that a little past current for 1999.
Hey, I'm snowboarding here. My tail doesn't like you.
And he's very good at kicking elves. Which is new, I'm not very bad at kicking the elves. You understand the central importance of the opening cutscene. Well, it's important. It's important in establishing information. It's important to understand the character of Gex Gexington, the deep cover Gecko. Can't skip it.
Nice work, Frosty. You're getting warmer.
Not warm enough. When this is over, I say we perform a few experiments with Buddy.
Good technique, but that hat does nothing for me. Now how about you focus that extreme sports tail of yours on getting me out of here?
In the UK one, instead of saying, "You are now being so connected, baby," he says, "If you are calling from a touchstone phone, please press 1 now." Which I don't understand, but also it takes like twice as long to say. So he has to say it really fast as Danny John Jules. Normally the dialogue in the cutscene's the same, but they didn't think people, the UK would understand that one. To be fair, I don't, but it's fine.
Check for something warm. We're on a yellow brick road. We're on a yellow brick road.
I'm doing that jump. The jump where I skip one of the steps. I'm gonna get really good at the start and then never practice the later levels. That's the trouble I've been having. I have done a little practice on the later levels over the last few days. We've been on that Gexington grind. I don't know why I keep calling him that. Oh, I forgot. You go up there, Neil. Then we go over here. Then we go up here, and it's hard. It didn't used to be hard, but it is now. And that's progress. I forgot where I jump on the wall, it's fine.
Let's get it on.
How's that golden and behind? Oh, I get it. I was behind before. You're Cashington, that's totally different.
Lock and load, little lizard.
Just because Inkton's there. Just for no reason. There's a reason, but it's only known to me. I've been, I don't know why I said it like that. That sounded sinister. There's a guy in Gecko, which is a supplementary on cinema show called Agent Kington. I've been watching this like obsessive fan channel talk about On Cinema being the greatest piece of On Cinema at the cinema being the greatest piece of like comedy ever. Really, Gags? Why are you over there, bud? Why'd you want to go that way? I should probably put the camera in expert mode. Ah! This motherfucker needs to stop. So I can change the view to expert. Okay, we're probably going to lose a little bit of time on this split because the camera kept turning all the way around. And then I couldn't get the pause menu to come up. It's fine. Cycle were bad. Maybe could have made it if I'd have done the jump more precisely. We're gonna lose a little time here, but we might finish the run, so you know. That would be something. That'd make up a lot of frames. We get past the camel. You'd be second cousins? The Inkton doesn't do that.
It's tail time.
Rough split there. Rough split, but we knew it would come. And we only have one time on the board, so it's either gonna be red or gold. Honestly, 5 seconds? I mean, we lost 6.5 seconds. I can deal with that. I can take a 6.5 second loss early. I lose 2 minutes a lot from like falling off something over and over again. Let's see if I can do this again. Of course I can.
Let's get it on.
You'd be second cousins thrice removed. Maybe you are related to Gex. I've heard you quote television. Ah, I didn't hold stat. That's it. That's time loss right there. It's probably faster to not hit that man because it causes a little bit of lag when he dies.
I feel like Lester the Mogexter.
Gex, don't crouch. We literally don't crouch on purpose in the whole run, I think. In the whole game, I will never do a crouch on purpose. If you ever see Gex, there was a trick. There's a level skip where you have to crouch, but that one is fucking impossible, even though the man says it's a novice trick. That went bad.
Well, Sherlock, you found a good use for that magnifying glass.
Thank you, my dear extra. Now, what say you and I solve the case of the lovesick lizard?
Not a chance, cutie. But hang on to that lens, just in case you run into any lady geckos.
Yo, when I write Gex 4, I'm gonna introduce the character of Gex's millennial cousin who just likes vines instead of TV.
Lock and load, little lizard.
You're gonna have to play as them for some of the levels. I don't know what the powers will be. There's gonna be a whole Gex family. Don't go that way. That's the wrong way.
My shorts are too tight.
Just so keen to run forwards. You know what? One day I'll get good at this. This was an advanced trick, by the way. This was not in the video. He went and got the... he did the death warp, which is really difficult. But he didn't do this. Whoa, what? I don't know how Gex ended up there in 3D space. Sometimes he's just in a strange place, and you can't do a lot about it. Gex, what are you doing now, bud? Are you moving at all? Okay, we got it. I don't know if he was stuck completely still. It's hard to tell because the camera's bad. It's not going well this time. You have to be moving full forwards when you hit the very edge of the platform, which is why it's difficult. Cast me for voice acting? Absolutely.
Granny? Jethro?
We're getting better at this, I think. Sometimes it trips me up, you know, but we're getting there.
Let's get it on.
This one I'm just bad at though, so I'm probably gonna lose time here. I did it strangely fast last time. You might notice there are a lot of bouncing around, but it's still better than I normally do. Also, I won't lose the time from stopping and changing the thing, because I did it earlier in a way that took longer. Should do it straight away, honestly, but you'd see the time go red immediately. Gex, you gotta hit that camera. Oh, it's not going high enough because he's lost his speed. I need someone to tell me why Gex gains and loses speed so in such a bizarre way. I need a tutorial just on why Gex slows down sometimes. Okay, let's see if we can... No, Gex! You gotta go over the wall, bud. You gotta go all the way over that wall. There we go. Come on. That one bad. Alright, Nightmare Camel Flight, let's go. Don't forget the things you need to do to get that camel to its destination. Calling the internet makes people related. My best friend and I are actually close brothers. Me and Kesh were in a call with someone on Discord the other day who did a Harambe. It is 2025. Gex would do that. Gex would think that was a timely reference. It just so got me. This seemed nice. They were just trying to fit in with the gamer crowd, but goddamn. It's been a while since I heard about Harambe. Where am I going? I forgot where I was going, but we're still getting there on the perfect line. It's okay. That was actually a really good movement on the way over. It's just I got confused, literally forgot what I was doing and walked into a wall. Whoa! Gex, you see new things every day with Gex. Sometimes he's just doing the weirdest stuff. This one the camera doesn't turn around, so it would actually help me to do that manual. The other side, the camera turns itself around when you come out the door. I don't know why it done it that side. Well, here for outdated references, yeah. It was never funny, and also it doesn't need bringing back in 2025. Someone in a battle rap once did a bear about Harambe. Gemini. Gemini's like one of the best. He's like Tony D's prodigy. It's like one of the best the UK has ever seen. I'm turning the wrong way. You don't get the camel first. You have to get the staff first. It was a lot more timely when Gemini did it. Gemini also once sold O'Shea heroin. And O'Shea ran into Eek's drops and ruined the drops by just saying Gemini sold me heroin to the beat over and over again. I thought I like that because they had to censor it, but they didn't when they uploaded the video. It was a while later when... Alright, I have to jump off the camel at the right time. When someone remembered to do that. Videos of like a week before suddenly he stopped saying... Suddenly there was all the dead air was added into it every time he said. Every time the drunk man in the background started talking. You were gonna do vines about Harambe?
Selling this hat.
You are Gex's cousin? Okay. Mash. Want to see this camel stay as high as possible. Okay, we're pretty good. Actually, the landing, it does get harder if you're this high up.
Drier than Linda Tripp's sauna pants.
It's fine. It's fine. We don't actually want to be that high up, maybe. Because then it's really hard to time the landing. And as you'll have noticed there, if Gex touches the ground and he doesn't touch the raised platform where the sarcophagus is, he will instantly perish. That's a byproduct of the camel situation. I don't know why the game is behaving like that, but that's the situation, and we all gotta live with it. Game struggles. Oh, Gex. Just the little flicks that send him all the way out of the way. I really wish I had a working D-pad for this game. Oh, I knew that wasn't gonna work. When Gex won't line up properly. Okay, we need the camel to go over the line. This one might work because it's slow. That means it might be the one that works. We might be able to free ourselves from camel hell. Game doesn't understand why you're behaving the way you are. That makes sense. They probably didn't encounter this in testing. Probably didn't have anyone fly the camel. You know, if we can hit this, it's pure time save because we would be progressing further into the game instead of not doing that. You can just time this if you're good at timing. I'm not good at timing, so we are going for the mesh route.
Forget about it. Hit me, go on, hit me.
Oh, I got hit twice. That's not good. It's not what you want to see. You know what? I could stop and heal. Just 2 scares me, 3's fine. Just for one bit later that I've died on a lot in testing, but it shouldn't be a problem, but it might be a problem. I am bad at video games. Okay, I'm a little... You don't want to touch the paw coin, by the way, in this section, because it will launch you across the fucking room, and it has a chance to crash the game. If you do touch it, just stop pressing buttons. Just let it happen. Gex will slide around for a while. We're going to turn the camera this way so we don't see the enemy, or he's going to start shooting us. That's happened. It's a good thing I got the fucking health in it. Alright. Now then. We need... I mean, I did upload a video of me doing this in the Discord, so... We should be good now, as long as I can hit this. It's 2 remotes. That's the Nightmare Camel flight.
Holy Moses, good job. Gex 1, Egyptians 0.
I've solved the riddle of the Sphinx, and now I shall work on the riddle of the minx. And that means you, Nefertatas.
Hey, Caligula, just get me home.
With all the trouble we went through, that probably wasn't actually that much faster than doing the level normally. But 1, I'll never have to climb that wall again. And 2, I am going to get good at that one day. And then I'll be unstoppable. We're going to be saving 4 minutes over what we just did. I love being able to skip the little cutscenes that play to show you where the remotes are. That's just free, like a free half a second on every remote. I practiced and that's progress, yeah. A lot of the, like, the stuff I like about, I mean, I did start doing the stupid Gex thing as a joke, but it has stopped being a joke. We're doing a strange thing, but we're doing it earnestly, you know? I do the quietly. Oh, that's I don't know what happened to Gex then. He just bounced off something. I don't know. I touched. I didn't know that could happen. Just quietly getting better at a thing is like very exciting, you know? And this one's easy. This one's just getting the remote normal. We can get hit if we want. It's fine. I'm still kind of cooling down off what we just did. The camel successfully making it to its destination. Oh, we have a goal in mind. We'll get there eventually. What is it? 1:26:15, I believe, is my goal. Well, we need better than that because that's the time I'm trying to beat. Which is the slowest Gex speedrun on speedrun.com. We're gonna beat it one day. You can bring the camel in here and you can do an incredibly difficult one-frame jump off the button onto the camel and then start flying the camel from here to make everything more difficult and awkward. And get all 3 remotes at once, I believe.
Let's get it on.
I'm in charge of Gex. Gex can't do nothing without me. Sometimes he does things without my consent, like turning the camera on just 90 degrees in 1 second. Which you can't even do. If you try and turn the camera, it's much slower than that. Okay, the next hard part is Wild West, I believe. I haven't got any new tricks for Army Channel or... Actually, I do have a new thing for Army Channel, which is a crazy time save that I just never thought of. It's kind of embarrassing, honestly. But it's free time. It's the easiest. It's literally easier than what I was doing before. Because it's just not doing one of the things I was doing before. You don't need to shoot the searchlights to get the door to open, it just opens. Dang, I didn't do the karate kick in time. Unless I did. Sometimes he keeps moving when he's off screen. We'll see where he is when he comes back on.
That was amazing, sir. Well done.
Nah, we didn't get it. I should have done the karate kick through the 10. It's nothing. It's like the tiniest bit of time save, but it's already a really fast remote, so
Let's get it on.
any optimization's cool.
Hello, soldier.
All is fair in love and war. Now that war is out of the way, well,
Don't you ever give up?
I have not yet begun to fight. I think.
I think I could made most of the time by not being bad at the second half of the game. Like the difference between me and the guys hopefully one day gonna be slightly slower than me at Gex. I think I could have made it without the strats. I think the strats are just gonna push us over the edge. And let's see if I can remember where all these are. Actually, this is a big one. If I remember where every one of the crits is, it will literally be the first time. Well, we're hoping to only shoot the walls we need, because otherwise it's going to cause lag. We don't want lag, because that's going to make us go slower. That is almost all of them. There's one left, and I believe it's over here.
This for the 60s had run and hide.
I think the tank just goes away after the cutscene if you know it.
That was amazing, sir. Well
Oh,
done.
Doug's back in again.
It's hail time.
Been doing that all day, and no one stops it. For a minute and a half, that's not bad. This one we get free time save on over where we were before. Yes, we don't shoot the searchlights, we just walk past them and open the door. And also we can skip the cutscene at the start. Oh. Got a little bit confused there. Self-running. And didn't know where Gex was. The camera does always start facing the opposite way on this one.
Do these boots come in red?
It doesn't actually matter what thing you select at the start, by the way, is why I always pick the top one. It's not like Mario, where it does matter and like the level's slightly different depending on what thing you pick. They're clearly, you know, it's a tip of the hat to Mario, but doesn't have that element. Oh, that'd been cool if I'd hit it. I was so confident. Hopefully you're gonna notice when we get into the second half that I'm either gonna fall down completely with like normal. You know, that's the normal, but hopefully you're gonna notice that that I've done a little bit of practice on some of the late levels, some of the harder levels. We don't it can't possibly be worse, but it might be better. Because I've put in some work there. Gex going Milady to Mario, absolutely. Gex would do that, he's a menace.
Lock and load, little lizard.
It's not bad. I don't know if it's bad because we don't have anything to compare it to, but I think it's not bad. I've said so. Let's go be a nasty cabin boy. Kesh's favorite scene. I wish I could do the skip from the crouching through the wall strat, but it does skip a cutscene and that's absolutely not allowed. Even though no, sorry, he was a menace and would want that. Would love to see Gex skip that cutscene. Salivating for it over there. The guy, you don't have to like set up from this platform to jump over that apparently, you can just do it. But it's harder if you just do it. It's hard to get Gex to bounce and not just do a regular jump. Oh, he's lost his speed. It just feels like he hits a brick wall sometime and just loses all his momentum. Just out of nowhere. And I want to work out why that happens, but I haven't got there yet. It's bad, I don't like it. Alright. Simply jump on the barrel. I don't know when I got consistent at jumping on that barrel, but it's oh, let's try the hard one. Oh, I think I missed it. I was too wibbly. Again, if I had the fucking buttons, if I could use the D-pad instead of the analog stick, could be saving so many frames. It is faster to go in the indentations on the wall, but it's also slightly well, the timing's a lot harder. And if Gex is too wibbly, you're just not gonna get there, so don't bother. There is a faster way to do this, but it's insane and pointless. It's like, it saves like a second. I don't give a shit.
Hail time!
Nice work, Pegleg.
Arg me, wench. When this is over, we can play pirate, and Blackbeard the Gecko will be your nasty cabin boy.
Why don't you just defeat Rez before you start making vacation plans?
Arg me? No, all right. Well, if you need me, I'll be out there somewhere trying to save you.
Nasty cabin boy. B-Hop breaking got patched in. Counter Gex was never the same afterwards.
Lock and load, little lizard.
Yeah, Counter-Strike is a game for maniacs. It's a game for antisocial freaks. All the cool kids are playing Gex 3 Deep Cover Gecko. Let's see if I can get up here without Gex just stopping in midair. Yeah, there we go. I think it's if you hit that lip at all at this point, Gex just stops, even if you can like move past it. I scared myself by flashbanging myself from getting the checkpoint there. It's fine. 100% agree. I'm glad I said that a lot in videos. I want to lose the car audience. I'm giving everyone the business now, you know. I've been writing another script. I'm just embracing being a bit mean. Whoa, did you see that? I killed that skeleton. I feel remorse for my actions immediately. That skeleton was, we could probably have just talked it out. Oh, I didn't have the gumption. I just waved off. Could have got that. See, I'd have had to wait one last time. Let's see if we can get a good wall of death. You know what? At least I can get hit and go back to the start. That loses a lot more time than going in the holes. I don't know why I'm still being quiet. There's no cutscene this time. It says on the splits when there's a scene. The next scene's after Long Day on the Prairie. You're gonna love Long Day on the Prairie. I love Long Day on the Prairie. I mean, I did. It's another one that I showed in the Discord. But it's very exciting. I didn't realize you couldn't jump over the wall there. That's new intel for me. You do actually have to go onto the platform up here. You can't just jump around the skull. I can get all three on Western Station without leaving the level now, and that's pretty exciting for me. That's why we need the life, though. We do have to die once to do it, but still, provided I can hit the 2 level exit skips, and it's the easiest kind of level exit skip. I do know there are 3 types of level exit skip. I know 2 of them, and one of them's frame perfect, which is the one I've done a frame perfect jump off a button. There's like 1 frame when you touch any button where you can jump, is the long and short of it. I've done it once by accident, and I did it off a level entry button rather than a level exit button, so it saved me nothing and did nothing for anyone. But I know it's real. Whoa, that was close. Whoa, that were even closer. And that's what a good wall of death looks like. This one, the guy didn't recommend doing this one in the speedrun, so I'm not sure how fast it is. But I didn't want to do the, I didn't want to do the minigames one, because it immediately just made my splits look sad, because it takes 3 minutes. And, at that point in the game, everything takes like 1 minute, and that just, you know, it stands out, and it's bad. You don't want that on your splits. You don't want that energy in your life, you know? Did he parry that like 5 minutes later? Did he parry? It made a sound as I was running away after I did the tail whip. Did he parry that like through time? Look at me getting the camera right so I don't get stuck on the doorway. I know all the moves now. This weren't in the video. This is just all me. I for some reason thought that guy was gonna turn sooner. We've fought that guy 100,000 times.
That was amazing, sir. Well done.
This is my 1 millionth run of Gex. I mean, we do only play once a year though, so it's hard to return some of the information, I guess. Oh, okay, we're going. Now we do have to fight the parrot who I hate, unfortunately, on this route. I did originally not add this to the list, but I didn't want to do 3 on the superhero level, because the superhero level is horrible. So we do now have to brave the parrot who steals your frames. he's been added back into the run.
Lock and load, little lizard.
Lock and load. Hey, Fi. I know it's surprising. I haven't played this game in such a long time. I don't know if it'd be faster to get to the Western level if I saved and quit. We might add saves and quits into the run now, by the way. Well, I mean, we will. Because you get your lives back when you do a save and quit. Which is very important if you're going to do a lot of death skips. Oh, first try! Let's go, we're fucking moving. You don't see, this ain't in the beginner's strategy guide, you know. This is advanced. If it don't work for you, you can just play the level normally. That's fine. Just gotta get the rhythm. Because they're gonna get you if you don't kick them.
Let's
Every
get it
time.
on.
Alright, let's see if I actually remember what we're doing here, because this is a little complicated. But it looks cool as hell if you do it. We want to go up here, we jump off the guy, we go. And we want to pick up the card, and then we're going to jump up the cliff. You can actually go through the cactus as long as you don't touch the bottom part. The top part is purely, it's purely decorative. It's the... It's the blunt part of the cactus. He wasn't meant to stop there. I don't know what happened. Gex, bud? Yeah, okay, we go.
There's gold in them there, Chief.
Gex, pick that up. Dynamite? I said dynamite again? I hit that guy. I killed that man. Okay. Now we have to go do the giant man to poop. You can perfectly karate kick to that as it's going away if you're not on the donkey, but it is very difficult, and the man doing the speedrun video failed it on video. And you really want to turn the camera there, because otherwise the minecart disappears, despawns, and it resets to like the worst possible spot, and you have to wait longer. It doesn't disappear; it just moves. But you can, if it's only in the corner of the screen, you will see it teleport away. Which is very upsetting, frankly. Alright. Setup. You don't need to do this setup. This is just my setup because I'm bad at the trick. Never mind. We'll get all three in one run.
Hey there. You're looking mighty tired after a long day on the prairie. Are you one of them urban cowboys?
Shucks no, darling. I was thinking of heading into town, getting my tongue scraped.
Hey, quick draw. I have another idea. Why don't you get back to rescuing me?
Rescue, smash this lizard wants action.
Well, I'm meant to leave the level there. It's fine. If we mess up the next one, I'm going to be upset. But, I mean, I'm still a little bit upset. I wanted to get all three at once. That'd have been cool. And the noise of me clicking every button on my keyboard to try and work out what is the undo split button, that doesn't count as talking during the cutscene. That's a different thing.
Gecko's gotta know his limitations.
Oh, that's the one that it's least bad to exit the level by accident on. And you know what? We saved a life. Although that doesn't matter because we're going to be save loading anyway. So we need full lives for this next bit. For Slappy Valley, it's rough out there. You have to do so many death skips. That man's always going to punch you 1 second after you... I don't know why he didn't do a karate kick. He just did a regular jump. He's always doing things to try and scare me. Okay, well, we didn't save the life. It's fine. I lost control of Gex. He was betraying me. He was just doing strange things. We do need to go in there and get that card. Actually, I got the card now, so I guess I don't. But I do need to quickly peek in there to spawn the donkey, because otherwise it doesn't spawn up there. Otherwise I'd have to ride the donkey all the way up. And we do skip all of the donkey ride now. Because the part where you'd normally have to wait is the part where Gex can jump up the side of the cliff. That went surprisingly well. Look, we're not solid on all the tricks yet. We're gonna get there. It's gonna happen.
I'm sorry, it must have been the beam.
Please, Gex, I need you to. I'm very happy to say to at least have got that one. That's the easy one, by the way. I normally hit those now. Those are not difficult to do. You just have to be doing a tail bounce, a tail whip as you stand on the button. You can slide over to the donkey and then Gex will get on. I don't think you need to jump, but I always do try and jump. I don't think you can jump, honestly. I think you're just waiting for the tail whip to end before he leaves the level. If you get off the donkey, he will leave the level on the spot. And sometimes that'll crash the game, but we're not going to do that. There's no chance of that. I have done that before on stream, but let's not. Let's pretend we haven't. Long day on the prairie. Complete. You know what? I think it's probably easier to do the save quit now. And just sneak back out and hurry up. And this will put us back in mission control, which is closer to WrestleMan. We could also glitch through the door from here, but we'd skip the cutscene. We can't be doing that. Now we do have all the lives back, so I can fall off. So, well, I can't. If I die in the next bit and it's not on purpose, that is actually the end of the run, unless I can think of a way to pick up a new life dead quick. There's buffer lives we can get on the way. Do you think this was time save? I think I should have done this after. It's not that far away.
Lock and load, little lizard.
I don't know any strats for WrestleMan other than what we were doing, but what we were doing seemed fine. I'm just going to try and get him to do the clap, because that seems to supersede doing the spin. Never mind, he's done the spin. We hit that, we hit to see it. You can't hit him after the spin. He can only do the spin once though. It's just time loss if he ever does the spin.
Hey, Spartacus. Where did you learn those moves? Ever been to a Turkish bathhouse?
Hey, that wasn't me, I swear. Besides, I'm about to try out some new holds on you, my precious pin doctor.
Easy there, Nacho Man, or I'll elbow drop you. Now get back to work.
I already did the save quite. I do have life get on the thing. I did think I changed the split, so I actually need one more life than what you get from loading a save. So we will get on that dead quick. We want to be. I actually genuinely don't. There we go. It's not too bad. You want to jump on the door ideally.
I suggest using the tongue button.
You can glitch through that door, but you won't get the cutscene from the wrestler, man. So I'll show you that one day, but not today. This is a serious run. We were gonna be taking it easy, but now it's a serious run. Where I've messed up all of the tricks, but it's fine. Because we're gonna get there one day, and it's gonna be beautiful. Theoretically, I should now know my way around the beanstalk a lot better. Oh, it would have been cool if I hit that on the first try, wouldn't it? Imagine. This is a thing you've not seen because I didn't post it. What is happening with the camera? Because I didn't post it on Discord. Nearly. If you take too long, it's not worth doing because it saves you walking through all the tunnel. One day we'll have that down. We'll be able to hit it real quick, just double quick, triple quick. We do 2 on Beanstalk now. We're gonna try an impossible skip on the first one. And we're going to forget to hold stat while the level's loading in. I think this is another one where I deviated from the guy who wanted 3 on this level. And honestly, I'm starting to think it might not be that bad to do the go up all the beanstalk because there's no loading bits in it, you know? Bet you didn't think you'd see moves like that today. Ah, he's still in bounce mode. Why was he still in bounce mode after he bounced? Hang on, I've forgotten where I'm going. We'll get that one on the way back. It's fine.
Excuse me while I kiss
It's all part of the plan.
program sky.
I'm very scared and playing very slowly, so that's not ideal for a speedrun. Okay, hang on. I'm meant to do something. I forgot to do a thing, but it's fine. We're going back to it. It's only a little bit of time loss. It's a lot of time loss if I don't hit the trick. The trick I hit about 20% of the time, so I wouldn't hold your breath. Gonna be honest here. Be a small miracle if we hit it. I told you I'd get it on the way back. You didn't believe me.
Team crumpets all round, I think, sir.
Alright. This is the second type of button cancel. It's not gonna work.
And on your left, Aaron Spelling's group.
Never fucking mind! First try!
A little more patience next
I think I might have oversold it with the skip is impossible. We have to do the impossible skip one more time later. That is when Gex is doing the little slide animation that he does when you're running full speed and then stop. Just let go of the direction. Sorry, I'm flustered because I didn't expect to ever hit that in a stream. You have like a split second to do a jump. It's like, you got like half a second, but it's hard for me. My timing is horrible. Thanks, Cash. Fuck yeah. Oh, I don't know. You know, I didn't know there was a down here. Didn't know that was a place.
Excuse me while I kiss the oval program sky.
Okay, another cool thing here. So the two we do on this level are the candlesticks and the... I forgot a thing. It's not fine. I have to go back. I'm sorry. One day I'll remember. So now the jumping up that thing earlier, the thing just a second ago was pointless, but that's fine. We want to hit the checkpoint first because we're gonna die again. Sorry, Gex.
And on your left,
Let's go over the wolf. I was very excited to hit that. I did not think that would happen. I thought I would fuck that up and have to do the level again, and then I would have done the one for just going all the way up, I think, if we'd have had to redo stuff. Oh, I was worried I'd missed then. See, the thing about the houses is apparently they're all on top of each other. If you just drop off the back, you will miss them. But if you drop off the front here, they're like slightly further in each time.
I feel like hucking a loogie.
I could probably, you know, do better there. I probably don't need to glide. I could probably just drop, but it's scary, so I always glide a little bit. And that's why I end up in the wrong place.
That in your pipe and smoke it.
Excellent, sir. You'd beat that Bond chap hands down.
I'd beat that Bond chap, hands down. It's very convenient to just slip off the cliff there as well.
Next time, sir.
While you're tonguing about Alfred, I'm doing great.
Oh, don't you look cute?
All right, there was nothing in my dossier about the little girl outfit. No, this is getting ridiculous. Do you think red makes me look fat?
Yeah, that was. How many lives do I have actually? I shouldn't be checking. It's 3 lives. That's enough. That is why I added into the split. I had to pick up another life. I understand now. We do 3 more death skips, so you know, in an ideal world, I wouldn't do any extra dying because that's gonna set us back. We do have to stay humble now. We still have to do 1 remote on every level. The guy said, "Don't do this level." The man on YouTube doesn't want you to do this level. He doesn't want you to play all the cutscenes. He wants you to skip the WrestleMan. He wants you to skip the Wizard of Oz, and he doesn't want you to play this level at all. And he's trying to stop you from seeing the beautiful cutscenes of Gex that people work really hard on. I think that's wrong, honestly. This level is they do play this on the advanced speedruns where they can do the insane tricks. But you won't normally see this in an amateur run. Because they're just not as principled as me. I think a lot of the players of Gex 3 Deep Cover Gecko. They don't care about the cutscenes. Actually, I do need to hit that checkpoint, but I go up here twice, so it's fine. Sorry, I'm focusing. I'm trying to think. This bit, we do a death walk to get back, but otherwise it's the same as it was before. Also, I think I found some platforms that I could just karate kick over rather than do difficult things for. Please. We do need this door to be open. So we need to come down, we need to kill the little man.
Are you guys playing cards?
Dynamite. I said it again. We need to hit the checkpoint, because the death warp is just going to be we hit that checkpoint and we come back and we're right there. But we can't die for the rest of the... We can't die anywhere else. We got...
Dead. Niedermeyer. Dead.
You know, adding the death warps and having it be exact. You know, it pumps the gas a little bit. It's frightening.
You in the army?
Come on, Gex, you need to jump, bud. I don't know why you lose all your frames here. There's not a lot going on. Oh, he's lost his speed. I think I saw the particle effects. That means he's got it back. He does need the speed to be able to jump high enough to get up these. Which is a shame, because he loves to just randomly stop having speed. One of Gex's favorite things. No! It's fine. He just didn't do he dropped the crouch, so he didn't do the kick. When the frames start to go, some of the inputs go as well. And it's not what anyone wants. This man is still a menace, this bird here. I can't do anything about that. The birds in this game are just horrible. You can't do a thing about them. I could have karate kicked there, but I was scared, so I didn't. I did lose a couple frames there from kicking that pot. I noticed the frames go a little wibbly. I'm glad you're having a good time making cookies and watching me play Gex. It's not a cozy time for me. This is the most stressful thing I do. Trying to make Gex go fast when he really doesn't want it. That's all 5.
I need to get to the aqueduct.
And that means, you know what? Just for safety, this one's alive, so we might as well. I could probably skip out the split where I pick up an extra life. But if we're gonna be jumping off on purpose, you know, we might as well. Love watching my pal sweat. Horrible. You're all criminals.
My big, strong Gexy has done it again. Love those bulging biceps.
These biceps are just the beginning, my fair maiden. Speaking of bulging... Did I just say that out loud?
Yep, I'm afraid you did.
I'm a bad boy.
I think that is my least favorite one. It's "I'm a bad boy" at the end. Just tips it over the edge. He does do a lot of strange... Like this... Who is Gex for? Why is the target audience of this battle? Is it this bit's loud? I'm sorry about this. Cover your ears. What are you saying? I don't know what that means. Gex is for me. Yeah, I guess that's true. It's just for me. Would Gabriel Knight play Gex? I don't think Gabriel Knight knows how to use a computer. I don't think Gabriel Knight would play a video game because he wouldn't be able to log on. He needs I'm pressing the wrong button to glide. That's the issue I'm having. Hang on. I have to do a thing here. Anime has changed, as you might see from a very informative split. Gex keeps losing his speed though, and that's really making this difficult. If he just didn't do that. There we go. Oh, I almost forgot where I was going. That'd have been really embarrassing. Oh, I didn't want to get pushed away there. It's fine, it's fine. We can get hit twice, but if we get hit 3 times, it's a problem. So then I have to do something hard. Getting hit twice is ideal, actually. Worry about it. It's the worst time of year to be customer support at somewhere that sells something. Oh, I don't want to get hit by this one, but it might happen. But it's fine because there's a health over there, which we don't need. We should be fine now. I meant to jump. If you jump at the start of that cutscene, I pressed so many buttons that weren't jump. I knew I was supposed to do something, and I pressed all the buttons except jump. If you jump at the start of that cutscene, it just skips the cutscene, which is great. I don't know why just for that one it does that, but I'm not complaining. Gabriel's gonna get that. Camera will not turn during that part, even on expert camera control. So check this out, right? Those laser things there that I've been turning off that every time for my whole life. Gexon just walked through them.
It appears that I taught you well, sir.
You don't need to do shit to those lasers. Ah. Oh no, Gex died. It's fine, it's fine. He's just gone back to the start of the level. Gex didn't die, he just returned to the level entrance.
There's my big, strong transformer.
Yeah, just call me Gex, the robot butt kicker. Hey, am I out of disguises? Now what?
Now you get rid of Rez and save me for a change.
He's not out of disguises. I don't know why he says that. Poor robots are getting bullied. They don't know how to hit Gex. They don't know how to attack a small creature.
Let's get it on.
Okay, we're gonna do the other two on this. I'm starting to think it would be faster to do the mini games in the one level. Not that one. Not that one. Done that one. That's the one we flew through the wall to do. I always do that as well. I always go the wrong way there. It's fine. We're gonna work that out eventually. That's not gonna be part of the run that gets us there. And then we, by all accounts, we should be added to Funky Town. And I do 5 remotes in Funky Town now rather than 4. I did add the 3rd one on My 3 Goons. My 3 Goons is a very tiny level, and if you're not afraid of it, it's very quick. Even though you don't get any frames for the whole level. There's nothing I can do about that. You know, the fastest way to play Gex is actually on a PlayStation 2, because it still counts as official hardware, but it's more powerful than the PS1. I mean, you could also play on an emulator with like all the settings turned up to 1,000,000, but that would not be permissible in Speedrun. And honestly, I think it's for the best that like the emulator is probably slightly slower than an original PlayStation 1, which is fine because you know I'd rather have that than it be hardware dependent. Who gets to be the fastest Gex? Which seems to be the alternative if you take all the limiters off the PC. Ideally it'd be as close as possible, you know, and maybe it is. I do have a PS2 that doesn't have the blue disc issue. I have 2 that have the blue disc issue. Maybe one day we could be playing on it. I definitely have the game right behind me. I know where it is. I found it. There you go. I have forgot to get hit for this whole level. Did I not get hit once on the way here? I wasn't even thinking. That guy will hit you before the screen loads back in, which is nice. If you could do it again, that would be even nicer. And then I'm going to need the next guy to hit me once. Okay, now we're good. No one else do that. Until I press the button. No superpowered Gex here, yeah.
Welcome aboard the lab.
I was worried I was going to die on the first remote on this level, because those anime ladies sometimes just kick you.
Stunt, Gecko.
It's hard to not get kicked when you're a little guy and this lady's going hog wild. They go buck wild. It's crazy.
Lock and load, little lizard.
I do think that these remotes on the anime level they take a bit of a long time. Maybe we drop that one. Maybe we drop I found the skip independently. The next one's pretty quick. And we add back in the mini games. All going all the way up the beanstalk. I think I need to just stop being scared of the beanstalk. I think I got all the tools I need to be good at the beanstalk level.
Lord Darth Vader, I am mad for your tailor.
He did mention in this that if you go too far away from the last robot when you get in this remote, it will it will crash the, well, it will soft lock you. The remote just never spawns. You skip the remote appearing. Coughing Man is here and he is going. I think he's been drinking, which makes him cough more.
Hey, I'm in, George.
We can't do anything about that. We're gaming. You know, the seasons don't fear the beanstalk. Nor do the wind, the sun, or the rain. I think we could be like they are. Oh, I didn't mean to get stuck on that fella. It's a couple frames down the drain. Gex, you need to be hitting him. Those robots are such stupid enemies. Might be too close. I might grab the ledge. You can't do anything if he grabs the ledge in the cutscene. He just climbs himself back up. We don't want that. We want to be in the water. Anime never changes. Forgot I named the split so funny. I'm so funny. There's the thing about me that I don't think a lot of people appreciate. I think a lot of people do appreciate that. I think that's probably the thing about me that's most appreciated.
My tail says hello.
Whoa, Gex! Probably my Gex talent first. And then my ability to reference strange things that you wouldn't expect. Correct, kick away from that ledge before the cutscene plays. You're not gonna get that remote. Almost did it. Almost had to redo the whole button. The whole remote. I appreciate the funny through it. Glad to hear it.
It's tail time.
Okay, we have to fight the wizard. You know, one day I am going to have to take the limiters off and just see what I can accomplish if not constrained by all these fucking cutscenes that I hate. And yet must play in perfect silence. Teleport is loud, sorry about this, cover your ears. Don't know how we're doing compared to where we were before. I don't think I saved a lot of time on the skips that I've added in because I'm bad at them and I kept messing them up. Definitely saved some time on the slide cancel on that one remote though. See if I get the second slide cancel. That one's not so bad if I don't, but I would be shocked if I did, frankly. This boss fight takes forever because you're not even, nothing's even happening. You just rocks are going around you and will never hit you. And spiders are taking away your friends. One day I'll take the limits off. And it'll violate my moral code, but I want to see what I can do. Fully removed from the constraints of polite society. If I become the Joker, How fast can I defeat Gex 3 Deep Cover Gecko? That's what I want to know. I'm a bit far away from this one, actually. Maybe not. Maybe it takes forever for him to spawn and I shouldn't worry about it. Oh look, the spiders are here. They made it all this far. Oh, they're a little stuck now. That's unfortunate. It's unfortunate for that. I'm worried that one's close enough he might hit me. He hit me. It happened. I've seen it. they can hit you. They're like the only enemy in the game that can hit you when you're on a cannon as well. If you're on some kind of turret, most things in the game cannot hit you. It's only ever going to factor in if you're trying to get the retro achievement for beating this boss without getting hit. And you're going to be shocked when you get hit, because it just doesn't happen. I don't know why Gex won't get on that fucking gun there. Alright, we're going to be in Funky Town.
There's no place like home. There's no place like home.
Just call me the wizard, bro.
Can I call you Toto?
Call me anything. As long as you call me.
If nothing else, this run has made it to Funky Town, and that's something. I didn't expect that. Come on. I'm sorry about Coughing Man. I can't do anything about Coughing Man. Got to duck out now? Oh, good luck with your endeavors. So sorry, you non-Gex business. See ya. It's probably faster than walking back, right? It's definitely faster if you don't need to open the door. By the way, the trick I did earlier where I glided through the door as Dracula Gex, I didn't do the thing that gets you up here faster. That's fine. Wait, gliding through the door is Dracula Gex and just flying along. You can just drop down to this to Funky Town. You can go there straight away. You can't do shit there, but you can go there straight away if you want. You can't get back either because the door's still shut. I think I might have wiggled these around. We do never burn money first now. Also, another time save. You can just jump in this. Don't need to go around. Why would you need to go around? Where am I? It's fine.
Let's get it on.
Alright, we got strats here. I'm trying to get more comfortable with this level. We're doing all three on this level, ideally. I didn't... if you attack there, you get out of the box faster. Also, if you jump, like, frame 1, which I've done a couple of times on this, it might not be, like, frame perfect. It's just, it's the timing's real rough. You will... We're gonna kill these men to reduce the lag. They will come back, but not fast enough. You'll be outside the box when the level starts. Sorry, I was doing two thoughts at once there because I forgot the first one. You want to aim slightly to the right of that lock for some reason. If you hit it straight on, you don't always get it.
Just put your lips together and blow.
And this is the probably the easy one, but also the end can be a little bit rough. It's a tough level, and it's largely tough because the frame rate in this level is horrible. It's probably the worst in the game. The rat can go all the way over to the button, but you can't go over here. And I didn't know that before, so you don't actually need to waste any time. You don't need to dedicate any time to the rat. You don't need to think about that rat. Once these are on fire, they'll stay in memory, which adds lag, but means you don't need to be looking at them. A lot of the things in the game you do need to keep looking at until they do whatever it is you want them to do. Like, that's the norm. If you're, like, hitting a lock or something. If I looked away before the fire reached the bundle of money, it would despawn, but if you, as long as it's hit it, you don't need to keep it on screen. I don't know if I was doing that before. I can't remember. Probably don't need to fight that last guy. You can do a button skip on this, but I don't think anyone does it because it's very stupid. We are being shot at. Did I miss one? No, it's just taking forever. Okay, I need everyone to stop hitting me. Thank you. It's fine. You can be on 1 health at the end of that. That's fine. Nothing bad happens from that.
I really worked up an appetite watching you during that last mission. Let's find a little Italian joint and stare at each other over a plate of rigatoni.
Forget about it.
That remote took 3 minutes, including walking to it. And this is what I mean. This level's tiny because it barely works, so they had to cut everything but the absolute bare essentials. Let's go. And we're going to do that 3 times. It's going to look very similar each time. There is a skip for this one. I can't do it. The guy says the timing's very easy and doesn't explain further. I have hit it once ever, which I think is worse than never hitting it because, you know, I know I'm doing it right. I don't know whether... I know I've got the right kind of idea. I know it's not fully wrong. And we do need to kill a guy here because he's really annoying. This guy here, he's got to go. You gotta kill him with that fire before you get started. This spin jump, I'm not great at. Never mind, I'm the best. I'm the best there ever was. Disregard anything else you've heard. If you're on 1 health here, you can do a level exit skip by crouching at the perfect time. And the timing is not easy, regardless of what a strange man will tell you on the internet. But we're just gonna do it normal, because I can't. I've hit it once ever. It's real rough.
You'd be that bottom chap hands down.
Oh, I thought I had it lined up.
Let's get it on.
Did that look more confident than usual, though? I think we're getting there with Funky Town. I think it's not as scary as I thought it was. You just gotta kind of get out of the hell at the start as fast as possible. Killing the 2 men at the start is a game changer. Oh, forgot to hit the box. Killing these 2 guys reduces the lag a lot, and also means you can aim to hit the door rather than just trying to jump and time it with the leg. Ah, the camera. It's fine. Sorry, I do that loudly because I'm like, it's rude that Gex did that and I want to show him that he shouldn't be doing this. It's not like a performative thing. I mean, it is, but the performance is there to make Gex feel bad for what he's done, which is an insane goal. I'm aware of that. Okay, this one's the longest remote, but it's actually not that. It's not hard at all. We are going to need to open the door again, because we're not doing the skip to get out, because the skip's impossible, like I said. Oh, that were a bit short. Yeah, I figured I'd get a grab there, and I figured I couldn't go too far down the path.
Forget about it.
Whoa, I got on the stairs. Save 6 frames there. I don't know. It's faster, because you don't go in the water. And if we go all the way over here, they will stop shooting at us, which is lovely of them. I could probably just jump and hit this one, but, you know. Why make it harder? We used to hit this level, now we're thriving here. Having a great time. It's one of the faster levels. We're doing all 3 remotes on my 3 goons, and we feel great about it. All 3 goons. Hey, there's more level over here, and there's the last of the barrels.
Team trumpets all round, I think, sir.
It's tails.
I thought I'd skip the remote. I didn't even know. I was so scared. Let's go, Funky Town. 2 remotes left, and then res. And I got tricks for res, but I'm bad at them. So I don't want to get anyone's hopes up. But I think this might be a PB if all goes well. If all goes remotely well. You know, all that work's paying off. All that Gex work. We've been doing. Over the past years and years and years. I hate those spiders. They always knock me over.
Wasn't the super guy costume available?
I wonder if you can just jump to that without needing the flying. Okay, we're gonna try a slide cancel again on this level. The beginning's gonna look very different from what you're used to as well. This bit's the same. We want this. We want to eat it. But we will be giving it one of those to skip a little bit of the level there. I got scared that the men were going to push me off, and I think the slime despawned. We knew that would happen. We'll just kill that man next time. I mean, if we mess up and have to leave the level. Hey, you don't really need to hit any but this last one. You don't need to be strong guy, really. You can just always, you know, give it one of those.
Elliot Ness tried to grab my untouchables.
Wonderful.
So that remote would be so fast, but I do want to try and do two, just because there is that level exit cancel.
Wonderful, sir.
I could remove one of them from the run and maybe do it faster. Because I'm bad at this. I'm so bad at this level. This might be my worst level. And now, you know, I've made it harder, which isn't what we want. We just head over this way now. I think we're doing fine. I think we're doing fine. I got scared then. I jumped and I didn't mean to jump, and then I didn't know where my jump was taking me to. Sometimes you gotta stop and ask, are we fine? It's fine. If I hit this one, it will be a fucking miracle. This is a much harder slide cancel because the button's kind of raised. So you have to like really push up against it. If we hit, it's time save. It's good time save. I mean, there's no bad time save. This is a speed run after all. It's a very real speed run. Gex will not get off this wall. I don't know what's happening with him. How did that? What even hit Gex? What even hit him?
That was amazing, sir. Well done.
The guy had a trick to get that door open, and it just straight up didn't work. I don't know what I did wrong. That's one that I didn't get to trigger. That I didn't get to happen a single time. We do need to be strong Gex for a second here. There is a cancel for this as well, I believe. There's a skip, but it's much more difficult than just becoming strong Gex and doesn't save that much time.
I feel like I'm in West Side Story.
I feel like I'm in West Side. Do you ever feel like you're in West Side Story? Oh, I have a little trick for this guy as well now. After you hit him with the bomb. Turn the camera away, he won't jump. He'll just stay in the same place. I don't know if that makes it any easier, really. Does it make it faster? I don't know. Maybe. Plausible.
It appears that I taught you well, sir.
I'd say that we're relatively confident. Let's see if we can get that slide cancel though.
I'm chafing. It's
Nah.
hair time.
Honestly, didn't expect to get that one.
I'm back. Did you miss me terribly?
Maybe a little. By the way, am I rescued yet?
Well, I'm still working on that.
Well, call me back when I'm about to be saved.
Yeah, sure.
I do have to hit a thing now. I do have to hit a funny jump, but if I get it, this remote will be fast as fuck. You know, if I'm just doing the two, I don't need to hit any of the checkpoints. I shouldn't be hitting that checkpoint. That's only if you're doing all three. You can slide cancel all the buttons on this level. And jump off the roof, but I am so bad at navigating the level that I don't even go for the third one. It's one of the fastest all three remotes levels if you can do it. It's just fucking hard. Gex, what did you do? You could have hit that guy. Excuse me? The cat's fine? Okay, he's not fine anymore. I'm sorry we have to kill all these cats twice. Poor creatures, they did nothing wrong. Gex is just a monster. can get that without having a grab, but it doesn't seem to happen often for me, I'm gonna be honest. Let me just make sure that we're not falling to our death. Kind of this way direction seems like it'd work. Dynamite. I went fairly slow here because I was scared, but can we turn the camera? Okay. Not a slow one.
Load, little lizard.
Fast remote, even if I went kind of slow. And now we are on res. That's all our remotes. Unless something's gone horribly wrong. And I do not have enough things written in the thing. But I did say we needed 5 when we came into Funky Town. I saw it pop up, I think. Yeah, I saw it on the save screen, I remember. Don't think we're quite gonna get there, but I think we're gonna get a PB by a mile. And that's pretty exciting to me.
Sir, the space station's airlock is
If we
opened by
got the
turning on
limiters
three
removed.
generators.
Now I am bad at Res Wrecker and it comes right at the end of a run. So it's the least, I practice this least of all paths in the run.
What a bunch of
I don't know where, I
space
literally forgot where I'm going. We're going the long way around because I'm scared. It's fine. Whoops. He kind of ran in and just stopped there. I don't know why Gex stopped. It's not what I was looking for. You don't need to, you know, activate the lift at all. You can just go around. You can just go up the wall. It's faster to climb anywhere. Even if activating the lift didn't add lag. And also, you don't need to, you can just fly to the next thing. Oh, the camera's real stuck though. The expert camera, once again, not quite helping me. Let's wait for this to go past, because Gex is being particularly wiggly on the last level here.
Skylab. We were also
Probably
worried about you.
shouldn't need to wait for that, but you know, we're not great at the video game yet. We're getting there. One day we're gonna go down in Gex history. We're gonna be a Gex legend, but it's not this day. This day we're just trying to get a PB. We're working on that honest PB grind. I really do need the camera to give me a look at where I'm going. Just a glimpse, and then I'll be able to adjust my height accordingly. Thought I'd missed the thing. Oh, you have to, if you mash jump there, you'll skip this cutscene, but I remembered right as the cutscene started. So I wasn't mashing jump. Every time I press a button slightly too slow or slightly too fast, and Gex does a very slightly different thing than what I'm expecting. It's frightening. It's frightening. Okay, this, we should be able to make Res look a little silly here. I don't want to toot my own horn, but I found some interesting Res intel. He's got some dark secrets. He don't want you. Okay, I've messed up the trick already. That's fine. We'll just do a regular. We'll get some time to show you how dumb Res is. It's fine. I missed it. Hey.
I love a good qubit movie.
Res is bad at this game, it turns out. I shouldn't have hit that. I shouldn't have tail whipped that one either. Whoa, the lag made him shoot 100 times. If only it did damage each time. Not even close. I need to practice that properly. I practiced it once, but you know, being able to dodge all of his attacks by standing completely still, that's alright. That's something.
Can I supersize?
I'm like literally too, you know, it's the end of a run and I'm literally too wiggly right now to hit, run and jump in the ways I need to make Gex do this skip. There is a thing I'm trying to do there, and I failed it every time, and it's fine. Don't really need to shoot twice. Anyone who knows Gex will know what thing I'm trying to... No, that one looks the most promising, but I'm still really wiggly right now. Like, I don't... It's not a great time, but I don't speedrun a lot. I love that I can just ignore res, basically, and just win. I just get to win for free. Okay, that should hit him. And then we're going to look at the ground to reduce the lag.
And then, after he showed me his entire collection of Star Trek bloopers, he asked me to marry him. Actually, he insisted.
That's my dad. Good thing I got you out of there when I did. Now, back to you and me.
Are you there, sir?
Alfred, not now.
There seems to be an emergency, sir. The world needs your
Alfred,
help.
I can't hear you. The signal seems to be breaking up. Gex, I'll call you later. Bye. As I was saying, extra, my love. It's tail time.
Come here, you silly gecko. Oh, Gex.
Well, that's a PB, alright. Let me check something. Let me check my documents over here. The intel. Kish, do you think speedrun.com will accept a run with this much shit on the screen? Because I am the fastest Gex 3 player in the UK. Which makes me the second slowest Gex player overall. But I beat the time. It was 126.15 and I got a 124.50. I can do so much better than that. I missed half the things. The other half I did badly. By the end of the game, I'm just too wiggly. I fucking killed my 3 goons. And I was so scared of my 3 goons before today. I missed the slide cancel. I hit the first slide cancel, but I missed the one in the superhero level. I played all the cutscenes and fought all the boss fights, which you don't need to do. After this, I am going to show all my settings, I think. Yeah, we can improve from there. We got a lot of room for improvement from there. I am like a fairly fake speedrunner, but you know, I took it seriously enough that we're not the slowest speedrunner ever. God, I thought it'd take longer than that. I thought it'd take more work than that. We're gonna improve on that. We gotta go for the next fastest time now, I guess. I think that's like it's a few seconds. It's like 10 minutes off. There's only like 13 runs for Gex, so it's not... Gets rough. It took me 2 goes to fly the camel because I died the first time. The World UK Champion, that's us. This is wild. This is fun. I enjoyed trying to learn it. The days in the lab have paid off so much. We beat our best time by, hang on, what was my previous best? 1:43.29 were my previous best. So, you know, we saved almost 20 minutes on that. Maybe there's something to this learning some of the speedrunning techniques thing. You know what, last time I tried to do a run, I figured, you know, I've practiced each of the individual tricks, but I haven't practiced everything together, so I'm going to sit down and I'm just going to act like it's a real run, and I turned on OBS and I turned on the splits and everything, and I turned on my microphone and I turned it off because I was too embarrassed. And I sit down to do it, and I couldn't land the camel on the stupid camel level. Just casually shaving 20 minutes off. We save a lot of time by cheating at the video game in the run now, I think. That some of the... Getting any level exit skips is always great. That's just huge time save. Even if like it'll keep your progress to the objectives when you do that. But even if you don't, you know what? It might be faster if you think you're actually going to hit the slide cancel to break the pig houses before you jump on the. Yeah, it would before you jump on the button for the candlesticks. Because then it'll warp you right back to the top, and you just jump on the. You just fly to the second button for pig houses. It might. Some of them don't keep you progress, I think, but lots of, if the remote appears, the remote stays. I'm sorry, I'm just worrying now. I'm thinking how Gex could go even faster. I think we could save a lot of time by not playing all the cutscenes in full in perfect silence, but maybe one day I'd be willing to do that. Beating a 130 is huge for me, and I killed it. I smashed it. I've never even seen a 130, and I never will. It's a good day for me. Make Gex break the sound barrier. We are still half as fast as the like the guy who's number 1 could have beat the game twice in the time it took me to beat it once. And he is doing a lot of tricks that I'm just not sure I'm willing to learn. Like the frame perfect stuff, I'm just not sure I'm willing to go for. There's some levels where you have to do like multiple frame perfect jumps off the buttons to skip leaving the level. And I just don't think I want to do that. I'm gonna show all my settings dead quick. I think BIOS needs them. I'm just gonna flash everything on the screen because I don't know what things speedrun.com would want to see. How many cutscenes did they watch in silence? Absolutely fucking none. They didn't even play some of the cutscenes. Here's some things. Do we need memory card? There's memory cards. Some of these are showing file paths. I'm aware that's a shame. I don't know what that thing is. It won't let me click it. I think I have everything where it is, and you know what? If I don't have everything where it's supposed to be, I'm sure. Is advanced anything? That looks scary. I don't even want that. Do I want that? Do you want all these cycles? Oh, put that back down. Having 30,003 cycles there when I scrolled back up. That's gonna get the run rejected. But at least I'll know what settings I need to change if it gets rejected. We're gonna do this. The things are not showing this is not valid yet? What's happening? Oh. Oh, okay, hang on. You know what? I could have changed the things by now. So I don't think it's valid. Why is it showing that? That's not on the screen. If we put this up, can you see the menus now? Can you see that now? No, you can't. I genuinely don't know how to see the settings. Well, that's something we can improve on for next time. I genuinely don't know how to show you the settings, and not that one. Oh, there they are! Okay, I should have shown this at the start, or before I could have changed them. Maybe they'll have mercy on me at speedrun.com. Here's some settings. Can you see, does it change the page when I change the page? Maybe they'll give me some leniency since it's the second slowest speedrun ever recorded. And I played all of the cutscenes. Is all this good? Are any of these things right? You know what? Even if it gets rejected because I showed the settings too slow, at least they can tell me what are these things. Is that a thing? At least they can tell me what things I need to show and which ones are wrong. Probably don't need folders, right? Here's folders. Here's logging. I changed the thing. I changed this thing up to 30,003 while I was scrolling up and down, but I did it by accident. I don't know if that's allowed. in a speed run. Oh, that's back now. I can get out of there. We'll try and remember to show that at the start next time. I've done the time. It wasn't the best run I could do. I could do a better run than that. I could hit the skip. I could hit the trick on Rez at least a single time. To get him to be damaged twice in a single cycle.
And when I do, it's usually something unusual.
God, imagine cheating the second slowest speedrun ever recorded for a game. I want a Cal Jobst video talking about how he cheated the second slowest Gecko speedrun ever. Can we beat an hour 20? I could beat an hour 20. I mean, got an hour 25 on the first run.
Note to self. Don't
just tooling around. I mean, a lot of the skips I didn't even hit. I think you didn't know any tricks. We'd be about at the limit, I think, of what you could do if you were just really playing the game fast. It'd be around here, and the tricks are helping. The tricks are shaving off huge slabs of time. I don't know why time is in slabs now. Why is the demo mode doing this? What is happening? Why did the army man just walk into the corner and stand there for like a minute? Anyway, I think I'm gonna play something else to calm down, so you know what? I'm gonna save those fucking sports.